for Westbrook, who's been out for a long time with that concussion effects, but they're going to start out with Westbrook and not McCoy. And starting out with a long ball for Jackson. About a yard too long. Champ Bailey on the coverage.
Well, it looked a little different. Champ Bailey lines up to the side where Desean Jackson goes to. Bottom of your screen, he switches off to him, man-to-man, and that's what this Eagles offense, they want to know, can anybody cover their wide receiver, Desean Jackson, man-to-man. Champ Bailey, the best cover corner for the Denver Broncos. Watch for him to be on him beyond Desean Jackson for most of the day.
It is
for this Eagles offense.
You're right about that. It's first down and 10. Desean Jackson makes a first down grab as many of you just join us. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms here in Philadelphia. And
it was a tremendous screen coaching. Green Bay brought it to Philadelphia. It works very well.
Officially 39 yards. First down from the gun. McNabb to Jackson. Another first down at the 11. Gain of 11.
Has a thigh bruise, not able to go this week.
Third and goal. Jump pass, touchdown. Jackson. Well, Jackson goes for the long strike so often there is a flag. This time one of the short variety, a 2-yard throw.
As he's going backwards, he does this very well. Him and Brett Favre, I think the best in the NFL when it comes to throwing, when they're moving backwards or throwing off balance. They just throw it up in the air, and their guys run for it.
From the 27, sideline, and a connection again with Jackson. Champ Bailey defending. It's like about a half-yard short of the first. What have they been doing so far here in that Bailey-Jackson matchup?
Well, down the field, very first play of the game, they try about a 55-yarder. Then you get them thinking deep, and good timing, good route, excellent throw by McNabb. Then an all-out blitz. Well-designed. Desean Jackson open. And, of course, we saw the other blitz. Brent Selleck, the tight end, catches it deep.
Champ Bailey came out of that same 1990 draft. 99 draft is McNabb. 5 players behind him. As Westbrook loses a yard.
He thinks he's plenty fast enough.
Second down, 4. That ball tipped. That was Darrell Reed getting a hand on it.
That was a little interesting move that time. Darrell Reed knocked it down. It could have been a big play to Desean Jackson. It was a little move inside. He's against Champ Bailey, and he has him faked out. Look at Champ Bailey going across the field, goes, oh no. And look at the separation Desean Jackson has. But so often, Jim, and we talk about this too, short drop before Goodman can make the play.
6 of his throws have gone for over 20 yards in this game. That one was 25. Looks right, now looks left. And back to that original option, he's intercepted. It's Champ Bailey with the pick. And he tried to keep his balance inbounds, but steps out at the 50.
Well, he threw it exactly where he wanted the football. When he let it go, he went, hey, that's perfect. But Champ Bailey trailing the receiver fast enough to come underneath and make the play.
100th interception thrown in McNabb's career. Now that sounds like a staggering amount, but he's actually 3rd lowest percentage-wise interceptions thrown all time in the history of the league.
Look at the slot. Here they come. They're going to come across the field. Coverage down the field. Goodman, good job. McNabb had all day. Champ Bailey stayed right with him, though.
Moreno down to the 45.
Playing a little different style, I think, for him today. Much more at the line of scrimmage, trying to hit Jackson as he comes off the football.
3rd and 6. McNabb just standing there. Now launches it long. And that's going to be a flag on Bailey. It's going to be a pass interference call that's going to net about 35 yards.
Pass interference. Defense number 24. He's calling a foul.
Tell you how many times games we've done, Jim. How many times have you seen these long passes intercepted by the covering corner? What a move by Jackson. A double move, fakes it, stayed with it, and he gets behind Champ Bailey, and Champ Bailey was chasing. He tries to time it, but his timing is off, and that's pass interference.
Actually a 41-yard penalty. Weaver, the running back. On 2nd down and 10. Pass in, taking full advantage after Peyton went out with a 15-10 lead. 2nd down and 8. And that's incomplete.
Well, apparently you care more about the perfect season than they do. That's what they were saying by taking him out.
Yep.
It's not a factor in what they do.
McNabb. Oh, what a nice save by Champ Bailey. I think he got a fingertip on it.
I think he did.
Jackson.
It was an excellent job by Champ Bailey. He is all over Desean Jackson. And Donovan McNabb, well, how about that? Just hop up right in place. Yep. And when he stands tall, which he did there, he puts it on the money. Again, Champ Bailey, we saw it earlier, came underneath, got an interception.
But Champ Bailey actually is in the middle of the field. He of course, had made that diving play over on the near sideline.
Jim, I tell you, the Philadelphia Eagles, they don't think anybody can cover Desean Jackson. Well, Champ Bailey is doing a lot of one-on-one. Let's see, does he touch it? Yes, he does. Oh, boy, he lands hard right on that. His face, look at the turf. His right hip hits the ground, but he's walking off now.
An Akers field goal from 28 yards. Philadelphia 30, Denver 27. Coming up next, 60 minutes.